Hello glorious people, welcome to an achievement for Payday 2, specifically guessing game. Undoubtedly the hardest achievement in this game, as requires you to do an extraordinarily difficult stealth mission. So starting this off here, this is just me on solo in the first day of Firestarter with my AK-762 holographic sight as well. I love this weapon, it deals so much damage at the moment. Does have a very low reserve ammo, but still. This is just me grabbing all the bags. This can be a little bit difficult, especially when you're on solo. As I've shown you, I haven't even got the bots with me, because if I'm going to fail on the second day, I want to just be able to restart. So really, you could have the bots, but I was thinking more along the lines of when I was playing on Crime.net online, that I would need to down myself. So for some reason, I keep turning the bots off. It's a force of habit. But if you play on offline mode, you can just switch out and use the restart button if you need to, as opposed to actually downing yourself like I did. At this point, I was wondering why I wasn't able to walk like I wanted to, but it's because for some reason, sometimes when I'm recording, if I'm holding down W to move forward, for example, sometimes it decides that it's just going to hold it down for me and I can't do anything else, so I just keep walking in the same direction. Massive pain in the ass. But anyway, just laying some waste to these SWAT members. Always having a bit of a moment here where I thought, oh, am I going to make this? Am I going to have to redo it? Getting a bit peed off because it was a bit of a pain in the ass. But managed to pull it out of the bag. As you can see, the AK is ripping these guys apart. I do love the locomotive 12 gauge as well. Now that I've got the police shorty on it, it reduces so much of the recoil, it's unreal. So clear these guys out now. Grab these after reloading. Chuck them up here on here. There we go. Thankfully. Having all these perks that just help you carry loads more. I've got quite a few of them specifically. I think Transporter. Let me just... Okay, so specifically I've got, under the Enforcer tree, I've got Transporter. And I don't think I really have anything else in there that particularly helps. I think I might have Die Hard, and they're just the other ones that an Oppressor to help suppress enemies, keep them at bay a little bit longer. But I don't really have anything else specifically. We're moving on to the next day, pretty self-explanatory. This is where you'd switch to your, on the next screen obviously, you'd switch to your stealth mode, make sure you've only got the suit on so you're a bit more conspicuous. So you've got a silenced pistol. I tend to just take my M9. And I think I equipped my new AK-5 assault rifle, which I haven't used ever, and I don't particularly like it. Doesn't have much power behind it, but I just thought, I'll see what it's like. Yeah, there it is in there. Centre left. Mascony shotgun. I was just deciding here what am I going to use. I just thought, nah, let's give this a go, see what actually it's a car for. I tend to just sort of weigh up the differences in damage and whatnot. Obviously I have the silencer on it, so I'll take the M9. Switch to the two-piece suit and the ECM jammers. All good to go. Things off here. So starting off by going down the left-hand side. This is the easiest entrance there is. I've never really used the right. I did it once and I didn't like it, so I've stuck with this ever since then. Oh, nearly get caught by that guard. Mark him up. Make sure we've got him. Okay, so under perks, as you can see, I'm not lockpicking particularly fast, but under perks, I've got Enforcer, we've got Aced Transporter, I've got Fast Hands Aced, I've got Cleaner Aced, and I've got Shinobi on 1. That's how it is at the moment. I don't believe that there's really anything else in here. Under Mastermind, I've got Dominator Aced, and I do have Smooth Talker as well, but there's not really too much else to it. And basically what you want to do is get inside, find one of these boxes and cut its cable, as I'm sure you're aware, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this, and if it goes off, just restart the level. So, once you've done that, now you're going to be probably on a little bit of tippy toes, because now you've got to find the other box, and that could be one of, apparently it could be one of up to another 20 around here, but I've not had that. I mean, I'm playing on normal because I find it so much easier, and it seems to spawn less boxes from the looks of things, especially on the discussions on Steam. And this was a little bit cringy here because I had to wait for this guy, so I decided to remark him. There we go. Right, so you're there, I can watch you now. And he wanders off, and then I come over here and I'm like, okay, there's the box. Let's do this box, as I can't see anybody here. And then this guy comes around the corner and sees me. So, I'm not going to get dominated, so I have to put you down. And it just gets worse from here. So, nobody around, I'll answer the pager. And I've left that box up there open. So I answer the pager, get up here, close the box, there's one down there as well, and then bag his corpse, because otherwise someone's going to come around, see it and alert, and I don't need shit like that. So, oh, camera behind me. So, I've got to find where I can bag this guy, drop him, and that's actually here. Nobody can see him here. There we go, nice and out of view. So I decided to just go with this box, and I'm just like, oh. And this is where most people cack themselves, because then it goes off. But this one didn't, and I ducked under here for relief more than, did that actually work? More than anything else. So now I have to try and get to that server cabinet, and this is probably one of the hardest things I've had to do in a while. I really was not enjoying it here, because anybody could come down the stairs, anybody could come through there. This is where I was stuck again, as you can see. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. He seems fine over there. No one's coming down the stairs. Let's have another look. And then he's just walked off. I decided this is probably my best chance, and I saw the light on the stairs, which means he's gone up the stairs. He's walking this way. You're staying over there, and I decided, well, this is my best chance to do it, so I'll go ahead and pick this lock. I'm really lucky that this was here, to be honest. I don't know if it's more lucky or unlucky. You always get lots of FBI agents wandering around here at some point during the game, unless you kill them all off. But if you have it somewhere else, it seems to be easier as well. Now I'm inside. I've not got silent drilling on. Under technician, I think I've got silent drilling, but I haven't aced it. So it's really almost quiet, almost silent, but not quite. So sitting around, I was cacking myself for quite a lot of this, and obviously you can still see that the PC has not been accessed, which doesn't invalidate the achievement. If you do access it, it does invalidate it. Just waiting on that. I think I'll skip through this for you guys, because all I was doing here was really just cacking myself a little bit and waiting for the drill to keep going, which this drill really was a piece of crap. It just kept dying on me, so I had to keep restarting it and it wouldn't let me. This was at a specific angle, but it dies like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times during this, so wasn't happy with this drill, but I'll fast forward this bit quickly. Okay, so server door open. Get in here, unscrew the server, yoink. Now this was really tedious, because now I have no idea where the agents are. And, oh, okay, they've gone. Oh shit! Guy's standing right there. So here's another little glitch in the game that's really useful. You can see the light shining where he's still standing there. So show that to you guys. There you go. You can see the light shining, so it shows that he's pointing this way. There we go. He's wandering. Right, here we go. So this is like, oh, I'm gonna make my escape. I might as well break for it. That's when he turns around. You can see how really close I was to coming to failing this. Thought, right, this is my chance. Here we go. Up. Oh! You have no idea how hard my heart was beating during that. So close. As you can see, I am practically becoming part of this wall. Walking through the wall, basically. I'm sticking as close to this side as I can, because the guy in the lobby might actually see me. I even stand up, throw the server, and then climb over. You can throw the server a remarkable distance. and then wander off. So that is basically how I completed Guessing Game. I hope it goes just as well for you guys. It is a pain in the arse as an achievement. I really don't like it. But yeah, there we go. Pop. Achievement unlocked. Guessing Game. At the moment, only 0.2% of the community have got it. I'll just show you guys. I was listening to Wake Me Up by Avicii. Good song. But here we go. Just checking. I'll press enter just to redo it. And for some reason it changed its language. And I wasn't aware of how to change it back until after I stopped filming. But here we go. I'll just scroll down if I can find it. Well, when I scroll down, I think I was still in amazement that it's in a strange language. But there you go. Guessing Game. 0.2% of the community have got it. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you did and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you on the next one. Thunder out.